So today is Friday, and normally would like to do my block videos on Wednesdays, but they did not have a new block um, on Wednesday. They didn't drop it until yesterday, and I didn't get around to making a video until, of course, now. So, and they were kind of having a weird thing yesterday when you were on the map. It didn't actually have the new person's name. It actually had Gonzo the Wizard's name on the map. It was weird. I'm kind of glad they fixed that. And they also dropped overtime challenges, which I'm excited about. I'm looking forward to Blue-Haired Sidewinder. Anyway, to get onto the block this week is by, I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher their name, but I'm going to say it's Pr0Spartaner. And hope that's right. Sorry if it's not. Anyway, let me get started here. I really, really like this one. It's very alien-esque, if you ask me. They did some really cool stuff. They used a lot of the volcanic rock and the shiny black building materials. Other odds and end lights. I kind of like how they did that. First thing I'll do is go up here because I already did my touring, but first, actually, I will show you this guy. He's very cool. It is one of the many reasons why this is one of my favorite blocks so far. I mean, anytime you can not fall and admire a really cool, anytime you can make a, no, I'm kidding. Anytime you can make a statue from the materials that they give us, I'm always impressed. So yeah, I'm not going to give it much justice by looking at it, but I would say almost get into something to get a better look at it. I wanted to say get into or change flight ability or whatever. But anyway, here is the King's Chest, hanging out here on the table. Giving me boom boxes, and because I'm in playground, so of course I get a boom box since they vaulted the boom boxes otherwise. So there's these towers in the back. I think I'll go ahead and start over here. One thing that I found amusing was I bounce on this and it echoes, which is kind of cool. There's lots of places to loot and fall around and mess around on this block, which I'm kind of enjoying. I like this. Looks like a little kind of a garden with the little volcanic rock, or the shiny volcanic rock. Nice little archway here, which I will end up climbing because they've made it multi-levels. Which I like a lot. Sometimes people get so busy with the fact that the block is flat that they don't add much depth or dimension to it. But that is not a problem with this one. He did, or he or she did a great job of adding layers to it. And lots of opportunity for places to put chests and loot. And honestly, this is one of them that it's honestly going to feel like I'm not really doing it much justice as I wander through it. So it is one where I would recommend you kind of wander around and take a look at it yourself. Nothing against everybody else who has their blocks, who has done blocks. It's just this one has really, like I said, a lot of levels, a lot of textures. A lot of it's it's very interesting to look around, searching and discovering wise. Sometimes, I didn't mean to open that. Sometimes I think I get so busy looking at the same room over and over again, I just get kind of tired of, or looking at rooms over and over again, that I kind of just ignore the block, whoever it is, and which isn't really fair to them, but it happens. Um, and if I, who loves watching creative or doing creative and seeing what people make, gets a little bored with it, then chances are other people are as well. There's a chest down here that I swear it's driving me crazy. Sorry, I'm trying not to automatically open chests. It just kind of is automatically opening chests for me, which is kind of weird. I'm trying to do I try it when I go through the blocks. I try and do as much as I can without building, other than the initial build to get onto the block. And this is one of those where, I'd have to build to get up there, and I try not to destroy much, but there is a lot you could destroy on here, unfortunately. Just because it is the volcanic rock. Like, they got this little hidden cave here, which you can go around here. Looks like they're doing some researching. And I think I'm about done looking around. Hopefully I'm doing it justice. But like I said, it is one of those that, because there are so many layers to it, it would not hurt at all to come and explore it yourself because of that. Because honestly, it doesn't feel like I'm doing it any kind of justice. Although I do think I have gotten through most of it. I've been able to show you, because there's that one up there, and multiple places around here to look, and then of course back here where it's the main building where the king's chest is all the way up at the top, and you can wander up the stairs and look around. And fall through and get a little lost, but that would be the fun part of exploring this one. And then of course you could go look around layer by layer here. So anyway, I'm gonna head back out here. Again, you can get another good look at it. Kind of reminds me of Stargate, to be honest. I loved Stargate. The movie, the original movie. I didn't watch the series as much, although I did like the idea of the series. Didn't have sci-fi at the time. Anyway, so there's the block. Once again, I'm going to butcher the name, I'm sure, by Pr0Spartaner, or Spartaner. Very impressive, lots of layers, lots of fun to wander around, lots of fun to explore. And hope you enjoy this video. I will probably post, either if I don't post a video today, I'm hoping to do it this weekend, because there is some interesting stuff going on, particularly the lovely romance between the rock man and the rock lady. But until next time, keep creating, be nice to each other, and have a great day.